Well, it holds 200 pounds.
My daughter's given me her old hot tub. It's big and it's heavy, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get it home. I'm going to try to build a dolly to where I can put it on its side, roll it through her gate, put it on my trailer and bring it home, using stuff I have laying around the house and a few things I had to buy up at the hardware store. So let me show you what I got. So I already had this pallet. Then I went and bought these 1/2-inch all threads and some wheels I'm going to try to put on the side. Let's see what we can make out of that. If I can take these all threads, cut them in half, run them through like this, and then have the wheel right here on the outside, and do that on all 4 corners. Oh, looky there. I picked this box of nuts and washers up at a garage sale years ago. And now I get to use them. 6, 8. Is 8 going to be enough? I don't know. I discovered I needed 4 nuts for each wheel, and I didn't have enough nuts, so I came over to this milk crate that I keep all these nuts and bolts in from every car I've ever pulled something off of, and check it out, I found the right size nuts. And here, if you look at this, this is just the right size. These are probably, I think this is off of an old Ford pickup I tore apart one time. Let's go see. Okay, I have it figured out now. I drill a hole, 1/2-inch hole. I take my all thread. I bought this all thread 3 feet long. I'm going to cut it down to 18 inches. I leave about 3.5 inches hanging out. Put a nut here, a nut here, slide my wheel on, double nut on this side, hold this one in place while I torque this one down. Now the nuts aren't going to move and the wheels are going to spin freely. After cutting this all thread in half with my Sawzall, you can see that it's kind of gnarled up there and I wouldn't be able to slide the nut on. So to make it where I can get the nut on, I put the nut on the end that's still good, put my wrench on it, put it in my drill, turn this thing until the nut's on the other end. There you go, slide it right off the end now. There was a little tension on the end, but it flew right off, so now it's threaded on both ends. So now, I'm going to slide that rough end through the hole. This wood's a little bit gnarled up, so I'm going to put a washer on it this time. Nut in the washer, all thread. I'm going to tighten it up until this 3.5 inch mark is right here. Now I'm going to grab one of those old lug nuts. Hold this nut with this wrench, put this one on here, torque it down. All right, now I got a sturdy axle. Take one of my wheels from the new hardware store up the street. This is a nice hardware store. You walk in, and unlike the big ones, instead of having to hunt somebody down that doesn't know what they're talking about, they'll at least come up and talk to you. At least they know where things are. So I'm going to tighten that down to where it's almost on that wheel. Put the second one on. Get my wrench and another wrench. I'm going to hold the inner one with this wrench, torque this one down with the impact. Now those are not coming off and the wheel spins freely.
200 pounds. Let's see what it does with a full-size hot tub sitting on it.
Let's go hitch up the trailer. And we got it loaded. Here's my cart. It survived, and it was able to carry this hot tub in. Soon we'll have the power hooked up and be able to enjoy 95-degree weather in a hot tub, if that makes any sense.